of this conversation.
Hello guys, welcome back again to another video. So in this video we're going to be reviewing lesson 5, which is quite intense. Actually it's split into 2 sections, as you can see. So we're going to do the first set and also the second set, which will add up to 24 kanji. So without further ado, let's get started. See if I actually still remember. So as usual, I'm going to do the writing challenges because I failed the multiple choice. Not that good. And also you can do it in the Anki Droid. So what I've devised is also this kind that I'm learning. I put it in Anki Droid. So when I need to remember how they look like, I go to Anki Droid. If I need to write how they look like, I come to Kanji Study. Yes. So go to writing challenge, click possess. What is possess? Possess is the katakana, and possessed by the moon spirit. This katakana, then the moon spirit, like that. Straight away. It gives me problems. I haven't written a good story about it. Think it's for riot. I know it's a tongue with a fish hook going on riot, but straight away. I remember 10. Okay, 10. No, it is 10 shellfish and 10 shellfish and yeah, right. And pretty straightforward. I think it's Migi, which means right. And this one just looks like a Z-shaped hook. Tool is the eye on top of a table with animal legs. And route to just said is the tongue with a hook going on the right. Craft is Laura Craft lifting an eye-shaped beam. Bribe is the shellfish refusing to be possessed by the moon spirit. Yes. Shellfish, moon spirit being possessed, so you draw for possession, which is katakana, like that. Being refusing to be possessed. Yes. No. Shellfish is refusing the bribe to be possessed. Yes. I think that's the way the story was. For true, it was 10 tools playing truth or dare. 10 tools. That was tool. Tool was shellfish on top of a table with animal legs, like that. Left is basically katakana. Then you draw the beam. Yeah. So you can see I'm in 3% accurate. So you need to work on straight away, bribe, and left. Finish that. Then go to set 2. Writing challenges. Tendekazi. Rule is shellfish beating Siba. Shellfish beating Siba with a ruler. Siba is a sword. Town is a rice field in a street. Rice field in a street, which makes it into a town. What about street? If I just draw it right now. Sword. It's like that. Looks like pie. Shining is the sun trying to seduce. So we draw the sun trying to seduce using its shine. So then for shining, then for seduce is the sword using its mouth to seduce girls. It's like that. Blade is the sword with a blade is the sword that Blade for Marvel uses. So like that, the sword, and he cuts it. Chap. Paragraph. This is Lara Croft writing a paragraph on one page. So do like kanji for one page. Like modified seashell. Like that. Why these stories are making it very easy. Vice is a wealthy person in the workshop playing the vice. A wealthy saber. So saber for me is the girl in Fate Stay Night. So first we draw the wealthy person, which is that, then followed by mouth on top of a rice field. So this is a wealthy mouth. Okay, and then draw saber. Bas, like that. Can is the street with the mouth. The street open its mouth and out of it comes cans of Coca-Cola soda. So draw that, then draw mouth, and then now close it with street. Cut. What is cut? Cut is 7 swords making a cut. Okay, what I've written is 7. Virgil uses 7 swords to make a cut on the demonic beasts. So first draw 7 and then draw the sword now. Just like that. There. Seduce, which you have done, is basically the sword with the mouth. So the more you do this, it becomes very easy. So place on the head is this. On the street, there's a page which stands on its head. So draw for street, then draw for page. Page is a modified seashell with a heart. Tribute is Lara Croft collecting seashells as tribute in the church. So first draw Lara Croft, which is that, then draw seashell, which is an eye on top of animal legs. Boom. Then separate is 10,000 mouths are trying to being separated from saber. So first we draw the mouth and then 10,000. That's what. That's 10,000 mouths, then saber. Boom. It is 100% accuracy. Eesh, crazy. So that is S tier for that one. So you can see set 2, you're on point. So now the trick is to do this so many times it comes second nature. Yeah. So if you combine this with kanji study, with Anki Droid, so you can able to recognize, then you can able to write them. Then now you'll be almost will be 2/3 to fully understanding kanji. Because now the next step is to get the meanings. Because yes, you can recognize and you can actually write them, but when in a reading context, can you understand what is being communicated? That one is a bit easier because it's just starting to come also from practice by reading exercises. So the first is to to understand all the kanji, to write them, then to do as much reading as possible. Yes. So hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button so that we go viral, so people can also be inspired to take up learning Japanese. And hopefully what I'm doing on a lesson by lesson basis motivates people to actually also start learning the languages, any language that they want. It must not be Japanese. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Also turn on bell notifications to get alerts when I post videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.